guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of April reading for you all. April 1st through the 15th reading for Taurus. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. It does take me just a minute. Please be patient. I want this one. I don't know why. It's calling my name. Alright, let's see what we got. Four of Swords. Queen of Cups. Prince of Swords. The Lovers. Prince of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups. You're clarifying. Nine of Wands. Nine of Swords. And the Sun card. Well, if you're going through anything right now, or if you start going through anything, it's all going to turn out, just so you know. Healer of action. This is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart is open. You're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know you're making a difference. This card indicates someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, which could definitely describe you. This person can handle difficult situations with grace. Well, 10 of Thought. A situation that's been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. Wow. So you guys are going through difficult situations, which sounds like they're coming to an end. Helpful people within the next few weeks. And that's interesting because you have people here, right? Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all. You know, I'm not sure when I read this, someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. I almost feel like this is family members, friends, maybe even your kids or your parents. I just feel like that there's something about these cards that make me, I almost feel like you guys have been going through a little bit of losing sleep, challenges, struggles, and especially with this Nine of Wands, you know, this makes me feel like sometimes when it rains it pours. It's also the Wounded Warrior card, to where you may have been sick or ill, or someone in your household may have been sick or ill, or dependent on something that's not necessarily good for them. So I almost feel like that this could be a family emergency almost, and it's like that maybe it's coming to an end, maybe it's been going on for quite some time, and maybe all of the stress and the aggravation and the lack of sleep and the Sadness is going away. I almost feel like with this card too, maybe you're thinking of them when they were children, or maybe you're thinking about, the past when something wasn't going wrong, or something was, hold on, maybe this is when your family was in a better predicament or a better situation, and now you're kind of looking back saying, if only, it could be the way it was way back then, kind of thing. And especially when I have all of these people around you here. So it makes me feel like you've got a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female. You've got an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, male or female. And you've got an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now this earth sign could stand for you, but it could also stand for your children, could stand for your family members, your siblings, people to that extent as well. Hold on a second. It may even be the person that you're dating or the person that you're married to that might be in this pickle. Because I feel like you love this person or these people or this family, possibly. It may not be in your family at all. It just may be someone that's very close to you. In your church, a neighbor, something like that. And you feel like that there's more that you can do. Something that you have been, like I said before, losing sleep over. Here's the good news, because there is good news, and I'm sorry I have to continue on with this. But I do see or feel like if you have been going through any kind of sad circumstance in your life, surrounding you somehow, some way, that this could be coming to an end, and there could be some sort of some sort of happiness that comes out of it when it's all said and done. Some sort of relief, almost, is how it feels. And I feel like that it's going to be happening probably by the middle of May. I know this is the beginning of April reading, but it says right here within the next few weeks, and not everybody's on the same time schedule. So if there is something or someone or a situation in your life or in your immediate circle, there's going to be something that happens that's going to be a big sigh of relief very soon, okay? I feel like it's going to be within, like I said, it may be by the middle of May. And you're going to be tickled about the way it works out for whoever it is. It may be, too, you guys, it may not be an addiction. It may be a sickness or an illness or something to that extent that's has you a little tense. And these people, you get these helpful people, and I feel like that you're going to have people that have your back, people that are willing to help if there's any possible way that they can, or maybe you need to move somewhere, for instance, or maybe you just need some sort of advice. Just makes me feel like that maybe a community of people will come together to help you somehow, some way. It could be, hold on a second, let me think of how to say this. This person, this romantic partner in your life, it could be their family that helps you the most. If you're not dating anyone, you may be finding someone. You may start dating someone. You may start falling in love with someone. But now for a handful of you guys, I can't get over this Six of Cups. That just makes me feel like if it is someone in your family, you keep reminiscing about when they were younger or when you were younger and the way that things used to be. And you can't seem to get that out of your head. You wish that it could go back to the way it used to be. Now with this Six of Cups and this Lovers, you may be thinking or considering or thinking about someone else from your past. But I do believe this wounded warrior. Some of you guys may have gotten a test run, or hold on a second. Somebody may, okay, you know when you go to the doctor and they run a bunch of tests on you and you gotta wait, sometimes it's a week, 2 weeks, or forever it seems like, to get these tests back. I almost feel like those tests are going to come back and they're going to be negative, or they're going to be something positive in your life or in their life. So maybe that's where a lot of this is coming in as well. You know, on the flip side of this, even though it says helpful people, and these, I believe these are people that are helping you, they could be your energies today, your love and your emotions, your intelligence looking at things, and of course your groundedness and the way you see things, because this is you and your energy today. Some of you guys may need to travel or may be traveling. Hold on. I almost feel like for some reason air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know why, and I could be wrong. I feel like that this person could be the one I'm talking about. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female. Could be older but just have a younger way of thinking or a younger way of looking at things. Sometimes they go full force into something, and sometimes it's not so good for them. And sometimes it's makes you sad. If it's not an air sign, they have the tendencies to be this way. So here's the thing, you all, okay? If you guys are finding yourself in a pickle, in a predicament, in a situation with yourself or loved ones around you that are not doing something good, or have found themselves being ill, or in a bad situation, or in a addiction situation, I believe that that's all coming to an end, and I believe that you're going to get some sort of good information out of it by the middle of May. So if you are finding yourself in this predicament, I think you're going to have a lot of people that come around you and support you and help you in a lot of different ways. I think that you guys are going to be extremely happy the way that things turn out, and with your test, if you do have test run, they're going to be on a more positive note. They may say negative, or they may give you a better way of thinking for some reason. I'm saying that because I do believe that probably by the end of April, and it could be by the middle of May, that something great is going to come out of this whole situation. So if you are in this predicament, don't panic over it. Get extra rest and extra sleep. Don't lose sleep, for heaven's sakes. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it usually, but you are going to find yourself in a happier place by the middle of May at the latest, I think. Okay? So don't panic over it, because I do think that there's going to be a lot of people coming around you and helping you and backing you in a lot of different ways, depending on what you need. Healer of action. This is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to do if your heart is open. You're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know you're making a difference. This card indicates someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, which could definitely describe you. This person can handle difficult situations with grace. 10 of Thought. A situation that's been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. So that's what I'm talking about here. And if it's not addiction or codependency issues, I feel like that it could be a sickness or an illness of someone that's surrounding you. Or it could just be something else going on that is put you in a bad situation, but I do believe by the middle of May, it's going to be the best and you're going to be happy the way things turn out. Okay? I really do. All right, you all, this is a good reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This is your April 1st through the 15th reading for Taurus. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.